Hey, getting ready to go live here. Hello, everyone. This is Carlos Martinez coming to you live from my home in cold Chicago today. Hope you're having an amazing day, doing what you love to do with those that you love. And I hope that wherever you're at around the world that you're keeping warm. And if you're in the south, right, south of the equator, hopefully you're keeping cool because I know it can get beautiful over there. So anyway, I'm going to talk to you about how to become unstoppable. How to become unstoppable. And I got this from just a motivational video that I was watching today. Just an amazing, amazing thing. But stay tuned. Hopefully you get some value from this. If you do, please share this out with other people. Drop some hearts. Drop a comment. And also let me know if you're coming to me live or you're coming to me on a replay. If you're coming on a replay, just hit hashtag replay. If you're coming to me live, just say hashtag live. And let me know where you're tuning in from. What's up, Frankie Long? What's up, my brother? How's it going? We got Connie Dusak. We got Maud Sharul Azmi. Hello, my brother. Great day to you as well. Hello, Stephanie Staub. What's up, my sister? Maria Garcia, Sheila Taylor, Christopher Livingston. What's up, Papi Chulo? How you doing, hermano? I hope all is well. Constant Skidmore. All right, folks. So here's the thing. I'm here to talk to you about how to become unstoppable. And I was watching this motivational video on YouTube, and this is what I do. This is part of my working on my mindset, right? Because I forever, I used to blame everyone but me, right? I used to blame the system. I used to blame society. I used to blame, my teachers, my mentors, my job, my boss, my parents, whatever. I blamed everyone except for the person that I would see in the mirror every day. So one of the things that I decided to work on, and thanks to my mentors who I work with now consistently, is they taught me to work on me. Right. And one of the things that held me back was this concept of limiting beliefs. OK, and it's not until we start to push back or eliminate or minimize, because I don't know if we can ever truly eliminate the limiting beliefs, right? Because we're getting there. It's a process, right? It's a process because if you think about it, I mean, most of us have been through these limiting beliefs for decades, right? So how do you eliminate this stuff, in such a short time period, whether it's a year or 2 years, but it can be done, right? So they get to the point where it no longer happens. So, but I want to talk to you about what was called the 4-minute barrier, the 4-minute barrier. Okay. Now, once I start talking about this, gentlemen, you're going to know what I'm talking about. But for a long time, for over 1,000 years, okay, no one could get past this 4-minute barrier. All right. So what is the 4-minute barrier? You guys have heard of Roger Bannister. Okay. So Roger Bannister is the guy that first ran the 4-minute mile. All right. Before Roger Bannister came along, which was, I think, May 6th of 1954. Okay. So prior to then, okay, no one was able to no one was able to cross the 4-minute mile. Why? For thousands of years, for thousands and thousands of years, people just couldn't do it. It's just no, it's impossible. It's impossible. It just can't be done. So guess what? That was a limiting belief. Everyone, right? Everyone, with the exception of Roger Bannister, believed that no one could run the 4-minute mile. Okay, now here's the interesting thing. Okay, so he ended up doing it. I think it was May 6, 1954 in Oxford, okay, England. Okay, but here's the funny thing: when he broke that record, he got it just a hair underneath the under the 4-minute. He ran a mile, under 4 minutes, just a hair underneath. But here's the thing: his record, Roger Bannister's record, only stood for 46 days. No one could break it for over 1,000 years. He breaks the record. And then, all right, 46 days later, another runner from Finland, he beat Roger Bannister's record. And then all of a sudden, since then, at least according to the video, well over 1,400 people in the world have, even improved on that and have beaten the 4-minute mile. Okay. And that's always been like the threshold, everybody's trying to get there. But what happened, right? What happened that for over 1,000 years, no one can get past the 4-minute mile? It was just impossible, right? It's a limiting belief. That's a ceiling that the mind has placed. Oh, it just can't be done. That's it. It's just an impossibility. But and then all of a sudden, Roger Bannister shows that it could be done. And a bunch of people have done it, including high schoolers, including People that are running track in high school have done the 4-minute mile. So, but what happened? Because all of a sudden, the mind, what the mind can conceive, it could achieve, right? All of a sudden, that limiting belief was eliminated, and it was no longer a self-imposed belief or limiting belief, right? That's really what it was. So the question I've got for you is, what limiting belief is going on in your life right now? Okay, maybe, you know, and I talk to friends sometimes. I talk to friends a lot, and they'll say, well, you know what, you know, like in relationships, they'll say, oh my goodness, you know, I just have the worst luck with relationships. Or they'll say something like, with my luck, this person's gonna cheat on me, or with my luck, this person's gonna leave me. Or in business, oh, with my luck, I'm just gonna fail at another business. Or you know what, no one joins me, you know, in my business. So what is your limiting belief? Okay, because here's the thing, whatever you're saying to yourself, whatever you're constantly thinking of, it's going to become true. Okay, it is going to become true. So imagine Roger Bannister. He never ever doubted that he can achieve that 4-minute mile. Okay, and they've actually interviewed him after that, like, well, no, what made you so special? He goes, well, I just always thought that I can do it. I just always thought that I can hit that 4-minute mile. He never did not believe that he could not do it, right? So again, what is it what's keeping you, all right, from achieving the best that you can be? Okay, is it your own self-imposed beliefs? Is it limiting beliefs, okay, by society, by your teacher, okay, by your parents? Did your parents tell you, hey, you're dumb, you're never going to amount to anything? Did your teacher tell you that? Did your brothers and sisters, hey, you're ugly, no one's going to ever fall in love with you, right? Have you guys ever heard of stuff like that? It happens. Well, guess what? We start to believe that. And the only way that it's true is if we believe it. Okay, so what do we got to do? So how do you become unstoppable to the point where, like, I'm not going to let this affect me anymore? So it has to do with everything that you put into your mind, into your heart, right? So you gotta like realize it, catch yourself. I used to catch myself once I started working with my mentors. Okay, I used to catch myself like saying, you know, the word try. Okay, the word try is kind of a dangerous word. All right, I don't know if you guys know that. Okay, well, you know what? I just got to try and find someone. All right, so guess what? I was already putting a limiting belief on me. I got to try. You know, those of you that know me, okay, I'm in this amazing online business, but I had self-imposed limiting beliefs. Prior to joining this business, I always used to think, oh man, I fail at every online business that I try. Right? I did that for years. I did that for like 23, 24 years. I would put that limiting belief, and I was the problem. So I had to start working on me. I had to start changing my mindset. I had to start changing what I'm thinking, because here's the fact. Here's the truth. Whatever you're speaking to yourself and to your heart, okay, whatever you're thinking, you are going to attract. It's as simple as that. Whatever you're speaking and thinking, you are going to attract that. It doesn't matter what it is. So if you're someone that always thinks like, oh my goodness, I'm always going to be sick, I'm always going to, you know, like I got like a couple of friends that I can think of that they're kind of hypochondriacs, right? They're always thinking that they've got something, like, oh my goodness, you know, this is hurting on me. I wonder if it's if I got a tumor or something. And I'm like, don't think like that. Don't focus on it. Yeah, go get checked out by the doctor, right? Obviously, right? But don't start thinking that it's the worst thing, right? Because you're going to start to attract that. If you start thinking that, you know, no matter what kind of relationship you start with someone, that the person always ends up leaving you or cheating on you, guess what? It becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, because you start thinking the same thing and the same thing and the same thing, you know? And so I want to tell you also about this amazing young lady, okay, from Oregon that I interviewed last week. And if you want to check out the interview, scroll down. It was last Wednesday, okay? And, you know, she used to have these limiting beliefs about herself for a long time, but she doesn't anymore. Right? She doesn't anymore. She thinks she's unstoppable, right? She thinks she's unstoppable, right? And rightly so, because she is unstoppable. Okay. But what changed? What changed? What changed was training every day. So just like you train your body, right? You train your body for physical exercise. You know, for those of you that read the Bible, right? You train your soul and your spirit, you know, spiritually. Well, you also got to train your mind as well, right? You got to train your mind every single day. You got to catch yourself like, hey, wait a second, you know, where did that negative word come from? Maybe it came from how my parents used to speak to me, or my ex used to speak to me, right? I got to stop that right now, right? So stop and focus on what you're saying to yourself, and good, nothing but good stuff in. And I promise you that over time, right? Because don't expect a miracle overnight, right? Because remember, we've got oftentimes, like, if you're like me, you got decades of dysfunction, right? So you're not gonna, you can't just say, well, I've been doing this for 3 weeks, or I've been doing this for 3 months, or I've been doing this for 9 months or a year, and nothing has changed. Well, just keep in mind, it's a process, right? Be patient with yourself. Be good to yourself. You continue to do the little things, right? Continue to do the little things by focusing on the positive. Again, what you put out there, what you think, you're going to get back, right? I promise you're going to get back. And I see this all the time. And people, when they start thinking in a bad way, oh, man, no matter what I try, I fail. No matter what I try, I can't lose the weight. No matter what I try, guess what? With that limiting belief, nothing is ever going to change. So I want to encourage you that whatever it is that your goal is, okay, whether it's an online business, right? Then start thinking, hey, I'm attracting amazing leaders that are going to crush this business, and they want to work and they want to change their lives, and I'm impacting lives and helping tons of people. You got to continue to say that to yourself. Watch your self-talk, especially your negative self-talk, and stop it at the bud and change that to a positive immediately. I promise you that if you start to focus on what it is that you say to yourself, okay, whether it's, if you're like me, I talk to myself all day long. My daughters think I'm crazy. Like, Dad, are you talking to anybody? Yeah, I'm talking to myself. But if you're talking to yourself, whether you're talking to yourself like actually verbally, or whether you're just thinking, catch your thoughts. And you're like, man, wow, I want you to say to yourself, you know what? That guy I saw on video, he's right. I've always thought these negative things. No wonder I got bad relationships, or no wonder I can't achieve in business. No wonder I can't get into the shape that I have, or that I want, or desire, right? Catch those negative thoughts immediately and change them, right? Because that limiting belief is self-imposed, and oftentimes it came from someone outside of you, but the problem is that you believed it, and I believed it for a long time. But we stop it now, right? We're eliminating this right now. And folks, and this actually gets biblical, right? This gets biblical. Okay, those of you that know me know I love reading the Bible and love studying, the Bible, and because I want a good relationship with God and Jesus. But you look at, Jesus when he walked this earth, okay, and he, when people would come to him, okay, and they say, please heal my son, heal my daughter, or heal my servant, whatever the case may be. And you got this one that he was a centurion, right? He was a centurion. He was kind of high up in the Roman army, and and he wanted, so he had one of his servants, one of his soldiers. I don't know if it was a servant or a soldier, but he had someone in his home, okay, that was sick and was about to die. Right. And so he goes, Jesus, please, can you heal my servant? And Jesus was going to go towards his house to go heal this servant. Okay. And what did that centurion say? He goes, no. He goes, hey, I'm not even worthy. I'm not worthy for you to come to my house. Only say the word. And he shall be healed. And guess what? Jesus was amazed, and to the point where this is what Jesus said to him. He goes, wow. He goes, nowhere in all of Israel have I seen faith as this. And he said, let it be as you have believed. Let it be as you have believed. Your faith has made him well. Right. So imagine the faith of the man. He goes, hey, listen, Lord, you don't even got to come to my house. Right. I'm not worthy for you to come, even think about coming to my house, because I can't even untie your sandals. Right. So I'm not worthy, but just say the word and he shall be healed. And guess what? That's happened. So what are you believing today that is a limiting belief? Because God didn't mean it for it to be that way. All right. You were created for greatness. Right. You were created for greatness, and you can achieve anything that you put your mind to if you just eliminate the limiting beliefs and already believed that you have achieved it. And here I'm going to go a step further. Believing does just not come with the mind. Believing comes with the heart as well. It's called, and that's what Dr. Joe Dispenza, when he talks about brain and heart coherence. Coherence means together, right? That you cohere together. Brain and heart coherence. You believe with your mind, but you feel with your heart. So those of you that are in my business, right, and my kind of business, we're all trying to achieve that super affiliate rank or that master affiliate rank. So guess what? Not only are you going to believe here, but you're going to feel here. You're going to feel what it's like to be on stage, knowing that you've impacted millions of lives, how you've helped your family, how you've helped others, right? You've got to believe it and feel it. And when you believe it and you feel it consistently, that's when it comes to pass. All right. Hopefully you guys got value from this. If you did, please share this out with other people. What's up, Jerry West, boss? Thank you so much, man. You're awesome. Hello, Rafael Hernandez. Thank you so much for joining my live. Bunny McLaughlin. That's right. Thank you. Definitely. You're amazing. Thank you for being a blessing. Thank you so much, Paula Ryan Armstrong. You're amazing. Stacy George, Patricia Guzman, Lenny Cat. Man, the amazing Stacy George. What's up, my sister? Lori LePage. Great day to you. Thank you so much, Lori Curry Carter. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Yes, you're gonna, Stacy, girl, I see you hitting super affiliate. Aaron Parker, man, the amazing Aaron Parker. That's right, 500 people just in the USA alone have hit the 4-minute mile, but it starts with belief. Exactly, Aaron, you're amazing. Ron Deering, my brother in Christ, what's up? Karen, hello, Alice, thank you for joining my live. Christopher Livingston, you're awesome. Love you guys so much. Aaron Kaufman, oh man, you guys are, Rita Lynn, oh man, I love Rita Lynn, she's awesome. Leticia Soto, thank you for joining my live. Folks, here, on a side note, folks, I want you to imagine, I'm going to leave you with this. I want you to imagine that you never had to go to work again in a job that you do not like, that you never had to wake up feeling out of place, that you never had to feel sick or empty on the inside, that you always felt happy, you were always inspired, that you're able to spend quality time with your family, that you're able to travel the world, that you're able to lift other people up. Well, that's what this amazing business is like. If you've ever struggled in life and you're living paycheck to paycheck, which like close to 80% of Americans are, and you want a little side business, but you also want to feel inspired, you want to be helped, you want to be encouraged, you want to be loved on by an amazing family, okay? All you got to do is say, have the person that invited you to this video, have them give you the free tour. Say, I want the free tour. I want to change my life. Okay, I want to inspire others. I don't want to live broke, right? Broken spirit, broken wallet, broken everything anymore. I want to live a truly fulfilled life. And I promise you, what you're going to find here, what we have, you're going to love it. You're going to love it to pieces. We're going to love you. We're going to help you become the better version of you. So get back to the person that invited you to watch this video and tell them you want the free tour. And I promise you, you will not regret it. Love you guys so much. Until the next time, Katrina Bruggs, Frankie Long, you guys are awesome. Oh man, Frankie Long from Schaumburg. What's up, my brother? You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for watching my live. I love you guys so much. And remember, reach out and touch someone, lifts other people up. Use your words to lift others up with love and encouragement. Love you guys so much. Until the next live. Mwah. Bye for now. Love you guys. Bye-bye.